Hi. Check if the camera is working. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Greece, Santorini to be specific. Hello, viewer. Thank you for clicking in. My name is Masha, and welcome to Santorini. Decided to do a voiceover because the wind in Santorini would not let me be. So, the island of Santorini is not that big, and we decided to, we managed to explore or go around the whole island of Santorini within 1 week. It's not hectic, although it was really, really hot. You just have to choose your time when to do hikes, when to do walking, when to go sightseeing, and when to go to the beach, not to just do nothing. And we started off by Kamari, and this is where we stayed. Kamari is to the south, and it's the only area which is next to the beach and where you can enjoy just laying around and just enjoying the moment. All the other areas apart from where you have the red beach, which is not so good for swimming and all, because they don't even have umbrellas, they don't have shade, and it's so rocky, it's so hard to access. Kamari is the only place of the island which you can stay and access the beach. The accommodation is also relatively not so expensive depending on where you stay. We stayed just a few meters away from the beach. If you choose accommodation which is near the beach, that means you have to pay to dig a little bit deeper on your pocket, in your pocket. But it's affordable. It's nice. It's not so crowded. Well, in Santorini, it's hard to not find a group of people, but compared to Fira and Ia, Kamari is not so crowded. It's a nice place to just chill. You can go explore the other places, and then in the evening come back to your quiet place and just enjoy and be with the locals, and interact with them without having to deal with the masses. Now, from Kamari to Fira, it's like 20 minutes, and the bus comes every 15 minutes. All the buses go from Fira to go to any village that you want to access. So we took a bus and we went to see Fira. It's the capital of the island. I don't know, it's crowded, but depending on the time of the day you go, and also the time of the year that you visit Santorini, it's beautiful. It's nice to watch sunset. I had dinner there. I found a spot that you can watch the sunset and walked around. It's full of tourist shops and everything. Like I said, it's the capital of the island, so there's not so much expectation, but you can just chill and enjoy the view and walk around. This was a sunset in Fira. It was so beautiful. It was so magical. And now to the magical hike from Fira to Ia, for those who like outdoor things, who are not so touristy, non-touristy stuff. This is something I recommend that you do when you get to Santorini. It's not hard to miss. Once you get off Fira at the bus station, you will see it's written all over where it's like the way to the from Fira to Ia. It's along the beach. It's so beautiful. Well, it's get two parts where are really hard, as you're gonna see, but I tried to like explain and just film parts along where you don't get lost when you're doing this hike. So I recommend you watch the video without skipping so that you don't miss the point that you go left, because if you pick a right and you're supposed to pick a left, you may end up doing another hike, like not on the same route that you're supposed to be. So enjoy and listen in. I'm explaining once I get to places that you need to like have to give information, and it can help you and make sure that you do the hike once you're in Santorini. I stopped so someone can put on sun lotion. These stairs up here provide a very nice sunset watching place. There's nobody, there's no crowd, there's nothing, but it's good when you're hiking from Ia to Fira and not like us from Fira to Ia. And we did the hike in the morning. As you can see, the sun is just rising. So mark that spot. It's a nice hidden gem. Top where you can just chill and watch the sunset. When you get to this point here, I noted when you hike, when you go to the left, you will end up hiking a totally different mountain. A hill. This one here. So when you get here, make sure you stay on your right side. This is the way to Ia.
Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
Once in a while, don't forget to stop and look back and enjoy the view.
Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed, like we're dreaming even when we're not. But you and me got a whole other meaning, I don't know how.
So beautiful, but it's the entrance to the hardest part of the hike up to that hill. But we're going strong. Ray is motivating me. Yes! We're gonna make it. The good thing is seeing the destination that keeps you going, right?
Right.
Once upon a time,
Two people walked on the road.
and the road was beautiful.
And very hot and very long.
Uh, then the two people saw a lion.
And they stopped, taking a break. He had a beer with the lion.
But the lion could not drink the beer.
So the lion decided to eat them.
Yeah, and the lion won, and the people were eating. That's a sick intro. Okay. Found this guy selling fruits and shit. Oh, okay. This is where you have no option because this was €4. Damn. Anyway, it's good. We need it.
And a banana.
And a banana. But like you, where we need it. Looks good with a Greece flag. As usual everywhere. Blue and white. And we are getting to the top. Strums.
You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
The views, amazing. Everything, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Amazing, amazing. Beautiful. So, done the first stretch. We have to go all the way, so. And here is right at the end. That's our destination. So, see you in here.
Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what? If you're stupid, then you know it's nothing wrong. You and me got a whole lot of.
So this is the only part of the hike where you walk on the main road. Be careful because Santorini drivers, for lack of better words, are crazy. Where I come from, it's also the same, so I was not so surprised. And also it's the last chance. You have to decide you have to take a bus because from here it's like a point of no return. You have to complete the hike. Up to here you can take a bus, but the moment you pick the left up here where it's written here, there's no return. I mean, you have to hike all the way to here. So up to here, decide if you want to finish the hike or you want to take a bus to Fira.
You and me just know how it feels when we're falling in love. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake.
Ladies and gentlemen, yeah. Cheerleader. We're here in here. We have so many. No, we are doing non-touristy things. Today we are travelers. We've been hiking for the last 1 hour from Fira to here. It's a very beautiful way. Well, it changes as you can see. Not everything you see, the white buildings and the beautiful white terraces and the sunset. This is mostly coming from here, where we are going. This here. This is the most pictures you see on the internet. Otherwise, everything else is so dry. We walked. There's no trees, but they're farming wines. What else are they farming? Beans or tomatoes? Yeah. Olives, yeah, exactly. They're farmers here. So only what you see on the internet comes mostly from here. And that's another. Hey, buddy. You can do this hike from Fira to here, which is around 3 hours. But if you're like it doesn't have to be 3 hours if you're like quick enough. Like for us, we started at 8, it's now like 10:30 and we are almost there. This is the best time to do the hike. Also like late in the afternoon, like I watched another YouTube video when I was doing research. It's good to hike in the afternoon, just like 3 hours before the sun is setting, because hiking between 10, like if you start from Fira at 10, then you'll be hiking at the hottest part of the day, which is like midday 1 and 2. It's really hot. Like you saw, there are no trees, there's no shade, so it's just you and your hat. So again, I advise you start the hike either really early in the morning or late in the afternoon. So see you in here.
Say to me now, I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
We did it. And that's it from Greece, Santorini. Thank you for watching till the end. Please remember to support my channel by subscribing. Bye.